Alrighty, so welcome back, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Make sure you like and comment on my videos and everyone else's videos. Yeah, we do it for everyone. It's a bit of fun for a lot of us. Well, for all of us actually, it's a bit of fun doing these videos, but to actually know that people have liked it and are interested in more content, it makes us feel a bit better about ourselves. Well, not better about ourselves, but a bit better, and makes us want to do more. So thank you to all the subscribers I've got. I've got over 600. They're mainly friends of mine from Facebook and the likes. But yeah, people from work, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, like I said, it's just a bit of fun and we enjoy it. So, what I'm going to do tonight, it's 6 o'clock, I'm going to probably spend about 20 minutes doing this. Then I'm going to go cook dinner, having spaghetti bolognese tonight. By the looks of things, where's my spectacles? I keep on forgetting my spectacles. Well, I'll turn my light on as well. That would help so I can see what I'm doing properly. Yeah, so I'm getting very excited. I have a number of packages coming on Monday, between Monday and Tuesday, or Monday and Thursday next week. Obviously one's the USS Enterprise. And there's a few others that I'm a bit excited for that I'm not going to say right now because they're a surprise. Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, that looks alright. Apart from the clothes I'm getting, obviously, because you know about them. There's a few other bits and pieces that I'm getting from B&A models, I think they're called. So yeah, let's just wait and see what we get, eh? So I'm just having a look at what I've done. I've done that and that. I've done that. I've lost those. They're around somewhere. What should I have done on that side? Yeah, I've lost a couple of bits and pieces here, which is a shame. I'll find them. So I've done that little message. Oh. Piss off, real estate agents, I tell ya. One day it's behind in my rent because I've paid it last night and they send me reminder notices. This is the worst real estate agents ever. Actually they're not, they're very good, but very quick to jump on things, just like banks. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to worry too much about that sort of stuff at the moment. I might put on, because that's there and that's there and that's there and that's there. I might put on my air defence thingamajiggy, which I'm just going to call the bridge because that's what it looks like to me. So here we go, people. This is when things start taking shape and start looking pretty schmick. Once you start doing all the actual building. So that would go like that. There we go, hold that down for a minute. So I'm going to actually brush paint the bulkheads of the superstructure area here in the midships. Didn't think about that, did I? So I will do that. Obviously the same colour as the rest of it, so I'll do that tonight actually. I'll do that once I put all these on so I don't have to paint too much around, and it doesn't matter if I get a bit on the other portions. Then we've got to put, oh no, then it's the stack. Oh, what's E5? E5's got to go there first. I find E5, oh shit, the crane, take the crane off. Find E5. Hope everyone's had a good day today. It's Wednesday over here in Perth, Australia. It's probably Wednesday in Queensland too, although they are a bit backwards. Sorry, Mark. E5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. E5's already been taken off. I haven't put it on. Oh, that's 6. Oh no, there we go. That's E5. Found it. Stop looking. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give this a bit of a paint. Put this back on. Should I put that? I'll put that on. And paint. No. So neutral grey. So obviously I'm very excited about getting the Enterprise. I told a bloke at work, one of my customers today, oh yeah, he goes, what do you do for fun, Simon? I said, oh, I do scale models. He said, oh yeah. I said, yeah, I just purchased a new one. He said, oh yeah, what did you get? I said, oh, USS Enterprise. He goes, oh, you in Star Trek? I've just looked at him and said, no, mate, no. See, he's not the only one who's thought it's been the USS Enterprise from Star Trek. I am a bit of a Trekkie. I know it's strange for someone like me, attractive and... Holy shit, I've only had 2 beers tonight. Yeah, I'm just glad you all know, or starting to learn my humour now. So it's not great humour. I'd just like to wish those in Victoria, if there is any on this channel, the best. They've just been smashed with a whole new bunch of cases from COVID. So hopefully things work out well for them and they're not stuck in their massive lockdowns again. It's put a bit of a dent on the AFL this weekend, which doesn't really matter because it's just a sport. I never thought I'd ever say that, but yeah, it's just a sport, and as long as people are healthy and safe, and that's sort of all that matters to me. I've got family that live in Victoria, got my nephew and my auntie and my cousin and his wife and kids. So yeah, hopefully they'll all be alright. And I hope everyone around the world is coping well with what is hopefully the last bit of COVID. It's been around for quite a while now. And I know I'm sick of it. And I haven't even been affected by it that much. We've been very lucky here in Western Australia, and unfortunately I'm going to say that Mr. McGowan did the right thing. And believe me, I hate saying that. Anyone who knows me knows how much I would hate saying that. How much that pains me to say, I should say. So yeah. Anywho, I'm a bit hungry. I'm going to start making my spaghetti. It's nothing special, so I'm not going to bother doing a video about it. But I will do a pasta dish one night because I know people like pasta, and especially for Marc, I'm going to try and find an easy French dish, because him being a skippy toad, or an Aussie frog, skippy frog, I'd like to do something nice and see what the French food's like. I've never actually eaten it. I have, but like cordon bleu and stuff like that, but never actually cooked French. That was one thing my ex could do, being a chef, classically trained chef, I should say. She could cook French food, and she never did it for me. So shows how much she loved me. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna just hope I didn't knock anything off there. Been a bit rough. I will get really stuck into this over the next couple of days. Only got a short weekend this weekend, so yeah, I'll get stuck into it. Start uni in a month and 2 days. So yeah. And hopefully now Ron's sorted out his issue with his airbrush. He can get on with that build. It's such an amazing build, and he's having a few issues with his airbrush, poor old fella. But yeah, I think he worked it out today. So anyway, I'll put this down and say goodnight, and I'll talk to you all later. Yep. How you going, people? Welcome back. Haven't done a lot in the last couple of days. Been watching a lot of YouTube. Not just modelling, but cooking and almost broke guns then. Cooking and surfing and other sports, mental health issue things. So yeah, my long week. So I don't do a lot usually on my long week. I just like to relax. But I am tonight. Going to do a little bit. Find a few more of the little guns. Do a few more of those. Just paint them. They're H. So just paint them. Let them all chill for a little bit. I'm not going to stand up because I've only got boxer shorts on. Oh, ambulance. Oh, police car. No, it was an ambulance. What am I looking for? Yeah, so I'm just going to do a little bit of painting tonight. Tomorrow I've got the day shift, so a couple of hours from 8 till 4. And then I'm home before my day off. So yay! Everyone be happy for me. Watched Marc, the Aussie Frenchman, yesterday. The guy is an absolute classic. Seriously, if you haven't watched him, have a watch of him. He's funny. He makes me laugh all the time. He's just a typical Queenslander. Yeah, Queenslanders are alright. I mean, my niece's sons, they're both Queenslanders. Her fiance's a Queenslander. She's sort of a Queenslander, born in WA, but has lived in Queensland a long time. Some of my best friends are Queenslanders. They are a bit slow. So we can't hold that against them. So yeah, we don't want to hold that against anyone, them being a bit slow with stuff. I do support them in the rugby league, the state of origin, but I don't support them, any of their teams in the National Rugby League, the NRL or the AFL. But yeah, they're alright. better than New South Walesman, or Welshman. Well, most New South Welshmen, I should say. Because Peter's a New South Welshman, I believe. Better than New Zealanders, that's for sure. Not as good as Northern Territorians, which is where I spent half my life, in the Northern Territory. That's where I get my laid back, chilled sort of attitude. I'm a very laid back, chilled sort of person. I don't like being serious. Even when I was a police officer, I didn't like being all that serious. I'd do my job properly and I'd do it professionally, but I'd still joke with the baddies. You know, if you got the rapport with the baddies, and they were constant baddies, like you'd arrest them once or twice a month sort of thing. You know, you knew, because you had that rapport, and you had sort of a mutual respect between each other, you knew that if shit went down, and shit often went down, and it was looking bad for you, you knew that the baddies would look after you a little bit. They wouldn't, oh, this is the wrong colour. Fuck it. Damn, this is meant to be gunmetal. Damn. Alright. Can't do any more of this, so I have to just wait. Get all this paint off these bits. Hopefully it's still... I'll just paint over that with gunmetal. As I was saying, you knew that if you had the rapport with the baddies, that they'd step in and help you occasionally. Yeah, so anyway, I've stuffed that up. I'm not going to put this video up. No, I will. Oh jeez, just about to cook dinner. Got some nice lamb loin chops. Just do them with a nice salad. I'm just salted them then. I'm just letting them get fully to room temperature. So, I'll have to wait for all this to dry. Probably leave it overnight, and then I'll get the gunmetal out, not the German grey. Got the gunmetal somewhere. Yeah, so I've got the gunmetal here. Oh, that's chrome. Probably got the gunmetal back over there in my little paint thing. Anyway, I'll get rid of this, and I'll put this up, and you can have a laugh a bit at my stupidity, and we'll reconvene tomorrow. So you. All right, people. Here we go on the balcony. You might just be able to see it through there. No, we can't. It's a little rainbow. We have just been absolutely hammered with what was like a tropical downpour. But I was down in my car coming home from work, and most of it is finished, unfortunately. I couldn't see. When I walked outside up here, I couldn't see down the road, across the road. And here we go, look at this. See how much free water is floating down? Oh, just missed it. There was a Hungry Jack's cup going through that. You can have a look at the water on the road, and you can just see it. Through there a little bit is the rainbow. So, okay, it's, what time is? Time is 5 to 5. I will be back at my modelling table, my granddad's table, probably tonight. Hopefully get this Masashi finished, and hopefully we'll get a bit more rain so I can see if I can show you. So I'll talk to you all soon. Ew. Alright, so here we are, back at my granddad's table, which is what I'm going to call it from now on. So what's been happening the last couple of days? Well, this is my long week. So I have one day off in 11 days. And today's a day off, so I'm pretty tired. But I'll go back to work tomorrow for another 5 days and I have 3 days off, which is good. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just putting on these little guns. Excuse me. So you can see how small they are. Let's take off the big guns and the medium guns. So these little guns go into these little emplacements here. So it looks like there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these to go on. I'm just gonna have to paint this little spot where they go this morning. Let's see if this goes in. No, it's dry already. So yeah, so it's been a busy week at work. Definitely going to make budget for sales this week, which is always handy. Definitely going to make budget for wages too, which is even better. It's not going in the hole, boys. I'm just going to turn this big light off. Oops, wrong cord. There we go. So, we've had really crappy weather the last couple of days. Well, I mean, I like it. But if I was planning on doing things outdoors, there we go, it's on. I wouldn't like it because we had a severe weather warning Friday and Saturday. We're ocean wind warning now today. So it's gale force wind, or not gale force, it's gale force down south. And strong winds here. I'm not sure if you can actually hear it, you might be able to hear it through the microphone. There we go. Another one. Alright, so I haven't got much memory left on my memory card for my camera. So I'm going to end this now. And I will go and put it up. So I've got a few little videos. So it might only be a short one because most of them are pretty crappy. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend, people. I've got a nice piece of snapper for dinner tonight. Just bought a rug for underneath my desk chair from Bunnings. Yeah, you didn't really need to know that, but I told you anyway because I'm that sort of person. So anyway, I'll talk to you all later.